Wabarakatuh.
First of all, I would like to present my respectful greetings to my parents and oldest brothers and sisters who are here. If I pronounce the name of Serigne Mai Mbacké DC and the one of Serigne Moustapha Mbacké Gaïndé Fatma, I think everyone will fit inside. I would like to say that I am really blessed and honored to be here today, and I think that everyone present here, it exemplifies knowledge, human dignity, and sanctity of work. Deeply grounded in Sufism, which emphasizes the mystical core and inner aspects of Islam, Sheikh Ahmad Bamba thought of peaceful philosophy inspired him an alternative approach of jihad, centered on knowledge, worship, and forgiveness for his enemies who subjected him to unjust suffering for over 3 decades. Sheikh Ahmad Bamba's jihad of knowledge and worship suggests an interesting perspective of peaceful relationship between Muslims and other civilizations that contrasts drastically with the militant and violent interpretation that Serigne Moustapha was talking about later of jihad exposed nowadays by groups such as Al-Qaeda, ISIS, Boko Haram, and others. Sheikh Ahmad Bamba's nonviolent perspective could help lay the foundation for peace and tolerance in our world today, which is marked by deadly conflict, injustice, and endless of violence and relations in the name of religion. He said, I wage my jihad through knowledge and ethical values as a humble subject of God and a servant of his prophet, Muhammad, peace be upon him, while others bear weapons to be feared. My soul, or arms, are knowledge and worship. The true warrior in God's path is not he who kills his enemies, but he who combats his ego to achieve spiritual perfection. He said also, some people have fooled themselves with the jihad they wage against innocent human beings. They set themselves against their fellow creators, assaulting them regularly only for the sake of fame and fortune. And they pretend to be spreading words of God, when in reality, their only goal is to raise their fame, not anything else. So they return in their troops for their so-called jihad, filled with signs and unrighted deeds. He said also, I have forgiven all my enemies for the holy face of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who has driven them away from me. So never shall I try to avenge myself. I have forgiven to all my enemies with full, pure heartness. Who is more peaceful than Sheikh Ahmad Bamba? I don't know. His nonviolent and spiritual philosophy emphasizes the dignity of all mankind and the respect due to all creators, regardless of their difference, as confided in many of his verses. Take great care of God's right through your duties toward his creators. O Lord, grant your mercy to all your creators, and spare me from ever harming your creators, be they living near or far, be they Muslims or even non-Muslims. O Lord, to whomever that is blaming me, or who has offended me, forgive him, and may he submit to you. He said again, always cherish good feelings for all of God's creatures. If I wanted to read all this list, it will take long time. That was just showing that we cannot find a more peaceful or a peacemaker who is more brilliant or more just amazing than Sheikh Ahmad Bamba. That is currently impossible. So the role played by Sheikh Ahmad Bamba and his legacy in a modern Senegal today have been highlighted by many researchers and articles. Sheikh Ahmad Bamba's cultural legacy has influenced deeply many aspects of areas in present-day Senegal today, but not only Senegal. I remember people that we are in Las Vegas in the United States of America. That's important. Popularity of Sheikh Ahmad Bamba poem singing, of Wolof Ajami, literature, of great Murid poets, of Sufis painting art, of Murid-inspired languages among the young and the media, dress style, etc., shows that Sheikh Ahmad Bamba left us an important and deep legacy. But I would like to focus on that legacy, and I'm going to end by there. I think the legacy led by Cheikh Ahmadou Bamba needs to be presented in two ways. The first, it's the hard work of a Sufi saint, of a wonderful peacemaker. But the second, it's also a hard work and a sacrifice of a holy mother. I want to name Sohna Jariyatullahi Buso. Meaning that the legacy of Cheikh Ahmadou Bamba is related to his holy mother, Sohna Jaratullah, who had made a long life struggle, a long life mission in God's path. And I just wanted to finish by there because this is being addressed to my big sisters who are present here, that we need to follow that path of Sohna Jaratullah so that we can bring in this struggling world children who might sublimate Islam and consolidate this peaceful and non-violent way, which is Mouridism. It is important. Xanaa ma tënk ñaari baat ci olof rek di wax ne liggéeyu Serigne Touba bu ñu demee ba ñëw fu mel ni Las Vegas di fi amal bis te suñu sang bi Serigne Moustapha Mbacké wax na léegi ne tey mooy International Peace Day kon ñoom ñi ngi sant Cheikh Ahmadou Bamba te xamuñu ko wala xam nañ ko waaye waxuñu ko waaye Serigne Touba li mu am yépp yoonu géej ko may ndax bayit wii ci sama ndeyjoor da koo firndeel lamani rahmanu fi safina bi annanil xadimu zil madina la mu doon sàkku yépp suñ borom ca ba mu nekkee ci géej gi la ko may te Serigne Touba ñépp xam nañ ne lenn la mas di sàkku muy doon xaadimu rasul kon bis bi samay kàddu te it kàddu sax ni ko sëñ Xaadim bu so sànq waxee waruma waaye ndigal bu la ko sa kilifa joxee da nga koy jafe kàddu yi cant Serigne Sidi Mbacke mi nga xam ne ña ngay màggal lu ne ci àdduna moom mu tànn màggal julli gi nga xam ne maamam ju tedd ji julli woon na ko ci géej gi te loolu moo ko may li mu am tey te it dama koy faral di wax lii dafay firndeel la ko tedd ki doon wax naan bi kaw nii xadiimal Mustafa tatabayyanu kon ñu bàyyi xel loolu li ma doon wax sànq nag te foofu lay jeexalee sama mbokk soxna yi mooy ñu bàyyi xel ne lii yépp buñ taxawee fii ci Las Vegas di wax legacy wu Cheikh Ahmadou Bamba liggéeyam ak li ko suñ borom defal am na ci waaye liggéeyu soxna Jaaratullaa it am na ci solo lool may daanelee ci ñaari xisa yoo xam ne Sëriñ Abdou Lahad moo ko wax bu ci njëkk bi daf ne ñaar ñoo xamante ne bii bu ñu seqee mbir te lu seq ca mbir ma ñu jiñ ko kenn kañ koy jiñ war naa góorgóorlu daat ne ndey ak doom lu sikk ca doom ji ñu jiñ ko yaay kon ndey ji war naa góorgóorlu ñu ñëwaat laaj ko ne ko Mbàkke nga liggéeyu ndey ak ñaanu wàlliwu bu ci gën mu ne leen ku amul liggéeyu ndey doo taseeg wàlliwu ba mu lay ñaanal waaxiru daxwaana ani alhamdulillah asalaamaaleykum wa rahmatullah
asalaamaaleykum wa rahmatullah soxna si
للمصطفى نويت ما يجدد سنة الورى وإني أحمد للمصطفى نويت ما يجدد سنة الورى وإني أحمد للمصطفى على الذي به الجنان أغسل habli kitabaka wasuma yuhlidu bisriyani ya akraman ubaidu illa kitaban nabi muhammadu sallallahu alayhi bisalam bisammadu la habli kitabaka